Hi everyone, welcome back to Trees and Turtles. My name is Imogen and in today's video I'm sharing how you can have a minimalist wardrobe. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram and let's get started. So I've been a minimalist for many years, since I was about 16 I think, so that's like 6 years now. And the first thing I want you to do is assess your current wardrobe, okay? Take everything out, and I mean everything, okay? This is the tip I learned from Marie Kondo, who wrote Spark Joy is the book I read of hers first, but she wrote like several. Anyway, take everything out, and I do mean like everything, all of your clothes in one spot, all of them, okay? Sort through your clothes and keeping only items you love or that give you joy, okay? And they gotta fit well as well, because there's nothing more depressing than taking out one of your clothes and you're like, oh, it doesn't fit, like it's too big or too small, or it just, yeah, no, you're not vibing anymore, okay? So assess your current wardrobe. Number 2, define your style, okay? So identify your personal style. Now this can be done through trying a lot of stuff, and you should try a lot of stuff, but ultimately narrow it down to the stuff that you feel good in, that makes you feel like stylish, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel confident, okay? And the colours you feel most comfortable in. Like for example, like pink has had a renaissance with me. I used to not like pink, and now I do like pink. Like I like being feminine, okay? But also I like I like channeling other like masculine energy as well, so sometimes I'll wear like trousers or a suit or whatever. But the point is, you should wear the clothes that you feel most comfortable in and do that at all times, because you deserve to feel good, okay? Consider creating like a colour palette that works well together, so making it easier to mix and match. So a lot of people recommend neutrals for this. I do actually have quite a lot of coloured clothes, but they all work quite well together. So the concept of a capsule wardrobe is going to come up. So I might as well just bring this in right now actually. So this typically consists of a small number of essential and timeless pieces that can be mixed and matched easily. So I have a pair of jeans that I absolutely love. Like the top pocket is getting slightly worn out because of how often I wear these damn jeans, okay? Like they literally cost me like 22 quid and they are so good, okay? They go with everything. And likewise, I have some similar tops that I just love. Like I have a really classic white shirt that I wear all the time, and I've got a jumper that I really like, and I've got a sweatshirt that's my favourite from my favourite band. So the point is, just get some pieces that you absolutely live in, okay? Also, you can prioritise basics like solid colours, but also like don't be afraid to have fun with it, because minimalism doesn't have to be boring. Alright, so seasonal capsules can also help, like you have a summer wardrobe and a winter wardrobe, like for example. Alright, number 4, I guess, define essential pieces. So this is kind of like the previous tip, but like define what you consider like essential. So this could be like solid colour t-shirts, good fitting jeans, like I said, or a really nice jacket, okay? That's kind of the same as the previous tip. Let's move on. All right, limit the number of items. This is a minimalist, like a core tenet of minimalism, but you can set like a specific number of items that you want in your wardrobe. So some people have done like the 100 item challenge or the 50 item challenge. There's loads of videos on that, so I'm not going to rehash it. But the point is, the number may vary like based on your lifestyle, but the goal is to like keep it relatively small and manageable. So if you have like 2,000 pieces of clothing, I'm going to recommend you cut down a little bit. Also be mindful of duplicates. Like you have 13 t-shirts that look the same. Yeah, no, you don't need all of them, okay? I'm gonna be real with you here, 12 of those gotta go. Alright, declutter regularly. I'm kind of like on the fence about this tip. Some people do need to declutter regularly. I was kind of the mindset that you need to declutter once and then stick to it, because if you need to declutter regularly, then you're doing it wrong. But I think during the experimentation stage, when you're really defining your style, it's okay to like expand your wardrobe a little bit, because you're experimenting and you're finding out what really works for you. And then once you've done that, you've got to do the big declutter and like hone it right down, okay? So also your style and your needs may change, like your size may change, so that's obviously fine and obviously a good reason to declutter as well. So regular reviews, they can be useful. Alright, mindful shopping. If you are not tackling the problem at its source, then again, you're doing it wrong. Alright, so avoid impulse buying and carefully consider each purchase. So when I'm buying clothes, I will always I'll keep them in my basket for like 2 weeks. And if I still want it at the end of the 2 weeks, alright then, okay, cool. But I'm not like buying it and it arrives the next day. Or if I am buying it and if I put it in my basket and it arrives the next day, then I've been thinking about it probably for at least a month. So, mindful shopping, guys. Also, only buy items that like complement your existing wardrobe and like they fill a specific need. If you see something and you're like, oh, I need that and I didn't know, you probably didn't need it, okay? Versatile accessories. If you are a girl or guy or person that is big on accessories, and I am not, but if you are, then they can like really add variety to your outfits without like cluttering your wardrobe. So get like a scarf you really love, a hat you really love, jewelry you really love, but keep it like simple, and it has to be, again, it has to be that sort of item that you are like wearing all the time, or something that you look at it and you're like, oh yes, I'm so glad I own X, okay? Alright, outfit repeating, just stop caring, alright? Like, I have lost track of the number of times I've worn this shirt. I've lost track of the number of times I've worn the trousers I am wearing, or the socks I am wearing, okay? Nobody cares, okay? I literally run a YouTube channel, and on many of my videos, you will see me wearing the same outfit. Like, I do not care, okay? You think I'm basic? I do not care. You can comment and call me basic for wearing the same outfit. Yeah, I'm not gonna care. Alright, get rid of 50% of your storage. You need fewer clothes, not more storage. Now, people will say storage solutions. No, storage is a symptom, alright? Storage means, oh, I have like X number of clothes, okay? If you think about like storage as like an ant's nest and all of your clothes are ants, like if you had ants in your house, you would get rid of the ant's nest, okay? So get rid of your storage and your clothes will like magically decrease, because you're going to be like, oh no, I've got all these clothes and nowhere to put them, I guess I'll declutter. Or it could go the other way and you start buying more storage. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, the final one, once you've implemented all of these tips, you've defined your style, you've got rid of your storage, like you've minimized it down, you've sort of got used to outfit repeating, you've got a capsule wardrobe, you've got like high quality pieces, not quantity, quality, okay, if you can. The final step, and this is the sort of, it's controversial, but like, you do need to do it eventually, organise your space, okay? Organise your space, so you need to keep it well organised so you can see at all times everything you've got, because if something is forgotten, it doesn't get worn, and then it just becomes clutter, okay? Organising is not a substitute for decluttering, it's not a substitute for minimalism, it's kind of the end point, okay? So you will have an organised space. Stuff tends to fall into place really well when you have an organised space, okay? So organising your space is the final step, but only once you have executed all of the other steps. Alright, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye!